what is value? And think about it. What is value? What does value really mean to you? What is a valuable thing? What is value when you're shopping? Give this some thought. Maybe write down a couple of notes and then come back to this video. Maybe just take 30 seconds. I'll wait here. All right, welcome back. Value. What is value? We have a very specific, clear definition of value. And it's not work or time or effort or features or benefits or all of the things that could be considered constituents of value, right? It is the importance of the transformation in the mind of the customer. And the reason it's the transformation is because really all anybody's ever buying is transformation. They're trying to move towards or away from something, as we're going to get into in more detail. So understanding what they're moving towards and away from, that's really key. That's the transformation that they're trying to obtain. But notice that it's the importance of that transformation in the mind of the customer. So it's not in the mind of somebody else. It's not in your mind. It's not the perception of it from your grandparents, or your parents, or your kids, or whatever else, right? It's in the mind of the customer. How does the customer perceive that value, that transformation? Okay? And if you think about it, there's value, and that's balanced with money. And we use money in exchange for value. We'll trade money, which can buy lots of different kinds of value, for the value that's being offered. And if you balance this money value equation, you balance it sort of on this fulcrum of trust and relevance. And if trust and relevance is sort of evenly balanced or somewhere in the middle, then your value might roughly be equal to the money. Because what that means is that I have enough trust and relevance that I believe that the value you are offering me is worth the money that I'm paying. Now the issue is if you have lower trust and relevance, right? If you're not as well known, if this person's a stranger to you, you don't have brand, well, you're going to have to offer a lot more value to get that small amount of money, to get that small amount of cash. But there's something else that happens here. Remember, we're talking about the perception of the transformation. The perception of the transformation in the mind of the customer. And what's driving that perception is this trust and relevance factor. And if you have high trust and relevance, it means that you can actually charge a lot of money for a small amount of value, right? The transformation may be small, but the perception of its worth is huge. And so you can charge with high levels of trust and relevance, you can charge significantly more money. And what we want to do in sales and marketing is present a transformation that has a certain value. And then we want to lead that customer to understand that value in such a way that they don't mind, right, giving you their money, where they're excited about giving you their money. Like, yes, just give me the value, right? So there are essentially two things you have to do. You have to demonstrate the value by demonstrating the transformation. Show the transformation, and then establish trust and relevance. If you just have lots of transformation and no trust and relevance, then it's going to be very difficult to charge decent money. And the other way around, if you have lots of trust and relevance, but you actually have absolutely nothing to deliver, well, you may actually be able to charge a little bit for it, but it's not going to be very rewarding. You have to build the trust and relevance and the transformation or the value. And what we found is that most people actually have a lot of transformation to offer. The challenge is in the trust and relevance. Not that they are not trustworthy, right? But rather that they haven't built the trust and the relevance. So,
thanks for joining us, and a special thanks to our subscribers. Consider becoming one right now and tap into our insights and instincts to help drive your business vision and success. Remember, you didn't start your business to feel frustration. You started it for freedom. We can help you discover the impact, freedom, and wealth you always imagined. Learn more at startgrowmanage.com/learn more.